What is up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I'm Trey, the host of Double XP, and this is my group that I watched The Mandalorian with. We're missing a few guys, not everyone could make it. We got Corey, Isaiah, and Stoney. We're missing O'Connor and Scott. They'll make it next time. You're here to watch the reaction to Season 2, Chapter 16, The Rescue. This is by far one of my favorite episodes, if not my favorite episode out of all of Season 1 and 2. I'm so excited, and I can't wait for you guys to check out our reactions.
Hey guys, and if you want to leave any comments or anything, you want to get a hold of us, check the description. We'll be in there. I'm Ice Stoney.
This is the way.
This is the way. This is the way.
This is
awesome. I've never seen that one.
I like when they end these things.
I'm not with him. We can work something.
Oh, he's on.
You're gonna wish you never left Alderaan. I saw the tear. You want to know what else I saw? I saw your planet destroyed. Do you know how many millions were killed on those bases? Destroying your planet was a small price to pay.
Oh! And they showed it! Yeah!
That's double badass.
Moff Gideon.
You'll never find him. You are not a Mandalorian.
Never said I was. All of that isn't the quacta calling the stifling slimy. The Moff has a light cruiser.
The Moff?
It could be helpful in your effort to regain Mandalore. You gotta be careful.
Enough, both of you! I will kill the Moff and retake what is rightfully mine.
Now just call him the Moff.
With the dark saber restored.
Yeah, the Moff. What if someone says it wrong and calls him the Muff? Why is he helping?
This is the brig.
He's very well. We split into two parties.
Launch TIE fighters.
Okay. Oh, he's gone. The Muff knew something was going on.
Activate the Dark Troopers.
Oh, how unpredictable. You like an Atlas? Me too. Was that roll really necessary?
I thought the same thing.
Oh, I like how she grabbed that gun.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Terrifying. Oh, that's the spear. That's a good play. There it is again. Stay clearing.
Are you sure you don't need any help?
Oh, God.
Oh!
Yes! Do it! Look what he's holding! Oh! Look at him!
Yes, sir.
It's yours now. What is? The dark saber. It belongs to her.
It must be won in battle.
We're being boarded.
Everybody else got goosebumps right now?
A Jedi?
Look at his face.
Oh! Oh! Yeah!
Fucking
Yeah! Look at this.
Yeah, that's got to be Luke.
He's the only green saber that I can think of.
I wonder if when he reached out with the Force at that temple, Luke felt it.
I bet.
Are you a Jedi?
Listen to music.
I am.
He doesn't want to go with you.
He wants your permission.
All right, pal.
R2!
Yes.
May the Force be with you.
That was a great episode.
Wow.
Jabba's Palace.
Oh. The Book of Boba Fett.
Yes, sir!
Yes!
My nipples could cut glass right now. Wow!
What was your opinion on this episode? Stoney, you go first.
First off, hey, everybody, welcome to the show. I really think this was probably the best episode that we have seen so far.
Oh, for sure.
The writing was on point, the acting was on point, and I was very happy the direction they took. Bringing Luke back like that, I'm getting shivers thinking about it again. It was really well done.
What did you think of the CGI they did for Luke?
I was very pleased with it. I mean, I know the last time he was that age, it was many years ago. For them to make him look as good as they did, I thought they did a great job.
I agree. And one of my favorite parts was when he was coming down the hallway slaying all those droids. It reminded me of Rogue One.
We finally got to see the real Luke Skywalker in action, and I was so thrilled about that. Goosebumps again, everybody. Goosebumps again.
You've never seen him in his prime like that.
Never.
It was just like Rogue One, you waited all those years for Darth Vader to finally go ham, and then we got Luke to go ham.
Yes, it was awesome.
And then that part where he was like, he force crushed that droid.
Yeah.
Oh, the Dark Trooper, that was so cool. And he was just cutting through him like butter.
One of my favorite parts of the entire episode was right after we all kind of saw the X-Wing come in, and we all like, hey, that's an X-Wing, what's going on? And then I can't remember who the character was that said, that's a Jedi. And then they zoomed in on Moff Gideon's face, and the look of terror on his face was just that moment in time, that'll stay with me for a long time. That was awesome.
He knows what a Jedi can do.
Absolutely.
What kind of havoc they can wreak. And then we have the whole storyline with Grogu going with Luke.
Yeah.
What does that mean for the show moving forward and the Star Wars universe itself? Could they possibly circumvent the outcome of the last trilogy that was made?
I don't think that has to be circumvented at all. I think it could be a completely different offshoot that just because they said everybody was killed, that's what they saw.
Right.
They don't know for sure. Did they do a body count? I think when Anakin was slaying all the younglings, I'm sure there was some mixed up body pieces in there. And speaking of which, I got a little bit of a theory. I think R2 might have been involved in getting Grogu out.
Oh, you mean when Kylo Ren attacked the students?
Yes, because I know R2 doesn't have emotions, but they give him some emotions, and the jumping around and all that. It just seemed like they knew each other already, not like it was a first time meeting.
Right.
They definitely had like a deeper connection than.
Absolutely, exactly.
I'm saying they meet it for the first time.
Right.
Yeah.
So we have Luke's entrance. We have Grogu going with Luke, what that does for the Star Wars universe. We also have Moff Gideon losing the Darksaber to Din Djarin.
And I have some questions about that.
What are they?
My question is, why couldn't he just give the sword to her when Bo-Katan, when the sword had been gifted to her before? The sword was stolen to begin with from the Jedi Temple. She lost it, it was gifted back to her, and then she lost it again. Why this time is it different?
That makes
Because
sense.
to me, that's all part of their plan. She was involved in getting that sword back. Whether she physically did it or not, it seems to me like that's a perfect time to get the sword back, and I don't understand that part. So
It almost seems like a double standard.
yeah, hopefully they expand upon that later. I got a question for the group here. The episode before, 15, when Grogu was on the Seeing Stone, do you think that Luke is the one who actually heard him when he was doing that astral projection? Do you guys think that that's why Luke showed up?
Yeah.
Yeah, I do.
100% I do.
Yes.
Because Luke knew exactly where to go.
He did. He knew exactly where to go.
Because at that time, obviously Luke was at his prime as a master with the
Yes.
Force. He was in tune to everything, and I think he really felt that call. And he knew right where to go. He just followed his instinct. And
Yeah.
I think that's how he knew how to get there.
Every time we talk about Luke, I get goosebumps.
Yeah.
It really gives me goosebumps.
Now the question is Luke the only one that heard the call through the Force? Because you also have Ahsoka. Did she know on her planet that they made it and that he sat on the Seeing Stone and was calling out because she told him to go there? So I'm wondering if she knew as well that they made it.
Who knows how far that astral projection went, because Luke, he projected all the way, got into a fight with Kylo. So,
Right, he didn't even know he wasn't there.
Yeah.
The Boba Fett at the end, that was the coolest, one of the coolest things I've ever seen in a
Oh.
TV show.
So what do you think that means for Boba's story moving forward?
If The Mandalorian's any indication, I'm sure it's going to be great. I have not been disappointed. Even the filler episodes that we had earlier in this season, where it just seemed like there was just a filler, like they're just getting us to a point. Even those were great episodes, so I'm sure they got so much to work with.
I just hope they do Boba justice. Finally.
Me too.
After all these years.
I think that they already have and they'll continue to do so.
Yeah.
They're on the right path. John Favreau is a genius.
Was it planning? Because they didn't know that Luke was coming. Had Boba Fett stayed and Luke showed up, those guys probably would have went battle right away. I mean,
Yeah.
he threw me in the Sarlacc pit.
Yeah, when he jumped to hyperspace and left, I was like, oh man, I figured he was gonna be in this fight, but then
So did I.
when Luke showed up, that probably would not have been a good idea.
No.
Because you have two characters that you end up liking that one of them would have to go.
Right.
And I also think that fight with Moff Gideon was so cool, how he fought with that spear.
Oh, yeah.
That showed what a warrior he is.
I love the way that spear would heat up.
Because lightsabers can't cut through Beskar, which I didn't know that. I thought that was really cool how they can fight Jedi.
Yes, absolutely.
Hey guys, thanks for coming and checking out this reaction to the last episode in The Mandalorian Season 2. I had so much fun watching this with my friends, and I'm so glad you could join us for the ride. If you would, please consider subscribing to the channel. You can find some more great content moving forward. Throw a like on the video, hit that notification bell to get notified when new videos come out. I'll be doing some other series and episodes and movies with my friends and some myself, and I look forward to going on this journey with everyone. Thanks, I hope you enjoyed your double XP today, and I'll catch you in the next video.